Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time to listen to our presentation. First of all, let me introduce our group. There are three of us. I am Budi Fernando Tumanggor, my friend, Yustiani Posumah, and Saut Sijabat. We work for National Institute of Public Administration. Today, we'd like to explain to you about Etquette in protocol. The objective of our presentation is to inform you about what is Etquette in protocol and its role or importance in building relationship with others. Proper etiquette in protocol will create a good communication and harmonious relationship among individuals and even between nations. We divide our presentation into three main points. First, we are going to tell you about the definition of etiquette and protocol. Then, we would like to explain you about the objective and importance of etiquette in protocol. And the last is about some types of etiquette in protocol, such as grooming, standing, and sitting. We will finish this presentation with a conclusion. Now, let us start with the first point about the definition of etiquette and protocol. What is etiquette? Etiquette is the customary code of polite behavior in the society or among members of a particular professional group. And protocol is the official procedure or system of rules governing affairs of state or diplomatic occasions. From the statement above, we can also say that the etiquette is the form of written or unwritten rules about manner and social procedure in dealing with human beings in a good, proper, and appropriate way, so that it can be accepted and creates a good communication, relationships, and understanding with others. Okay, that's all that I wanted to say. Before we move to the next point, do you have any questions so far?
No.
No, if there is no question, okay, let us move on the second point. In relation to the protocol, etiquette has some objective and importance, such as first, becoming a guideline of attitude and behavior. Second, building a good relationship with others. Third, creating a good and harmonious communication with others. Fourth, making others happy, comfort, and important. There are some types of etiquette in protocol that we want to explain to you. I will explain the first type of the etiquette, which is grooming. One of my friends will have to explain the other types of etiquette. Before we go to the further explanation, I'll show you the example of the good grooming. You can show me, you can look at me from my haircut until my shoes. This is for the formal events. Okay? What is grooming? So grooming is the process of making yourself look neat and attractive. This is reflected in the appearance and reflection of the clean lines, health, body gesture, and the accuracy of the clothes selection with the accessories. Here are some items about grooming that you are supposed to consider. First, choose the clothes according to the body size and posture. Second, choose the clothes according to the types of the event. Third, use the appropriate cosmetics and accessories. Fourth, wear tech shoes for formal event both for men and women. And fifth, keep your shoes clean and shiny. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Before we move to the next point, is there any question?
No.
Okay, if there's no question, let us move to the second types of etiquette, such as standing. My friend Rizky will help us. Please. Tiga.
Hi everyone, my name is Yustiani, and in this part, I will show you how to stand in a proper way. Some people maybe think, why we need to stand in a proper way? It's just about standing and not doing anything. Of course, everybody can do that. But talking about etiquette protocol, how to stand properly is important because there is a line between doing it for the attention. It brings to ourselves and honoring the wishes of the others. For your information, 55% from our way of communication deliver it with our body language. Standing up in the proper way is the first thing you have to do. Why should we stand in the properly and what is the benefit of it? Here we go. First, manners. Manners are all about others first. It is how you look good, feel good, and so as other people look at yourself. Second, health. It is not a complicated process, but for most people, this can improve their posture. The reason why standing etiquette is important is standing in the proper place in accordance with the kind of clothes are used. Second, wearing clothes adjust to the kind of the event, social norm, culture, and religion applied on the event at the venue. You can look at this picture. This posture is not a good posture. Why? Because you can fall backwards and it can damage your hip bone, and it is not comfort. Lordosis. It is an increase inward curving the lumbar spine. This is not the proper body posture. This posture can damage your hip bone on your backbone. Kyphosis. This is the outward curve of the thoracic spine at rib level. Forward head. This posture is a not proper posture too, because it can cause pain on your neck. All of this posture can put excess pressure on the spine and cause pain. And I think you will agree too with me if this posture is a not good posture, right? But if you look at this posture, it is presented a good posture. This is how your body posture should be. This posture is held and show a good look of yourself. For your information, there is difference between men and women to standing properly. I presented Mr. Budi to help me, please. You can see Mr. Budi. First, how to man standing proper is first standing on upright position. 2. Separate the legs and wide as the shoulders. 3rd, both hands realize beside the body casually so you can stand up like this comfortably. And for women, thank you Mr. Budi. You can look at me. First, standing on the upright position. 2nd, meet the knees. 3rd, you can both hands realize beside the body casually so you can stand up like this comfortably. And finally,
3.
So you know how to standing properly or standing in a good posture. And now, are you ready to meet people? That's all that I want to say. Before we move to the next point, do you have any question? No? Okay, if there is no question, let us move to the third type of etiquette such as sitting. My friend Saut will help us to explain this.
Hi, my name is Saut, and we continue to the next presentation. The next topic is another type of etiquette, namely sitting. Sitting etiquette is also important for formal event. It will represent not only our image, but also your organization and also your country in case of international event. Let us start with sitting etiquette with how your posture should be. This picture on the slide is showing us that what is the correct and incorrect position while sitting. Your body must be straight like this correct position, otherwise the left one is not correct position. My friend Kiki will show us how to do this smoothly and carefully. Please Kiki. Okay. First, touch knees to back of chair. Then lower yourself getting erect. Then sit down, slide back to the place. On the other hand, to assume a pretty sitting postures, here are some tips. First, keep knees together, ankles together. Then sit tall with handle in lap. Cross leg above knees. Holding legs close together. Thank you, Ms. Kiki. Another important thing to notice on sitting etiquette is what you shouldn't do. Here are some suggestions. At the same time, my friend Kiki will show us what it's like. Please again, Ms. Kiki. First, respect what's with others. Thank you. Second, slide palms tightly across hips to smooth skin. Thank you. Third, wriggle back into chair with straight hips. Thank you. Fourth, give full skate a forward fling, floating them high in air. Thank you. Fifth, stroll like the floppy erect dolls. Thank you. Sixth, recline in chair, sliding hips forward. Thank you. 7, twist feet around legs chair. 8, thank you. Cross your arms. And the last, draw legs under chair. Thank you, Ms. Kiki. This sitting etiquette is easy to practice. We can practice and repeat this so we can do this smoothly on any formal occasion. As the proverb said, practice makes perfect. Now we come to the very end of our presentation. Before we close, we will give the conclusion of our presentation with some points here. First, etiquette is the customary code of the polite behavior in society or among members of a particular profession or group. Second, protocol etiquette is always related to the rules of universal norms. Third, proper etiquette in protocol can create a good communication, relationship, and understanding each other. And latest, grooming, standing, and sitting as a type of etiquette are simple to know but also important for formal events. Okay, everyone, here are the last of our presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us to our Instagram and emails here. And our team close our presentation here. We thank you so much for your attention and bye bye.
Bye-bye.